There are quite a few common misconceptions about investing, and it's a scary thing to do. Main misconceptions are you have to have a lot of money to be able to do it, or there's the potential that you might lose all your money. You could risk everything, it could just vanish. And that it's actually for those, it's not for me, it's for someone else. Those are often the objections I hear and the things that people say. So let's take those one at a time. You have to have loads of money to start with. No, you don't. Some of the budgeting apps, some of the smaller online apps, Moneybox, Nutmeg, Wealthify, you can start with as little as £2 a month. So you don't have to have loads of money. You're not going to go anywhere particularly quickly with only £2. You know, it's going to take an awful long time to build something, even with time. So it's not unavailable to everybody. You know, choose an amount that suits you. The younger you are, the lower amount you can start with, because time has a massive impact on investing. Secondly, you might lose everything. There's an awful lot more going on in the world if you're going to lose everything through an investment. If you buy, let's say you buy a FTSE 100 tracker. So this will buy you chunks in the top 100 companies listed on the London Stock Exchange, for example. You know, the likes of Shell, BP, some of the big banks, Lloyds, that kind of company. They're big. They're big things. They are not all going to go under at once. You're not going to lose your money by buying something like that. And quite frankly, if they all do go under at once, we've got way bigger things to worry about. So the chance of you losing everything is more about risk and volatility. And I'm just going to wave my arms around at this point because it explains it better. So if you buy something that's deemed to be high risk, in the short term, its volatility will look like this. And you'll see something go up by 10% one day, down by 10% the next day. And if you put your money in at a high and look at it at a low, that feels terrifying. And that's the risk thing. If you watch that same investment over a period of time, over 5 or more years, these become more like this. And you see this trend go up like this. So it'll jump about the place and it'll still feel really risky. But over time, that risk is smoothed out. You don't invest for less than 5 years. Don't go investing and think in 2 days' time you're going to have made your millions. It doesn't work like that. It's a really patient, long game. The best investors buy something and leave it. Last one, it's not for me, it's for someone else. No, it's not. Well, it is for someone else if you want to be left behind and not build any wealth and not grow and be stuck in your, I don't know, hamster wheel of work and pay debt and come back. Investing's for everybody. You will all have it by accident in your pension without knowing. You are all investors without realizing it. So it is actually for you as well.